Mario Kart 8 Deluxe currently has 22 items, the most of any Mario Kart game so far. But I honestly think that a few more could slip in and make the game better. And if you include all 5 that I'm going to propose, that'd be 27 items. I think it's worth it though, because we've also got items like the coin, which is garbage and useless, and the blooper, which is garbage and useless. Now, the first item that I've got here is the giant banana. Because look at this thing. Look at this thing. This thing is a mad lad. It's just a banana that's really big, and it doesn't just disappear once you hit it. It doesn't just vanish, go away, despawn. It makes more bananas. It itself disappears, yeah, but it leaves 3 bananas in its place, and that is hilarious. I love that. I love that so much. That's so good. Because then instead of just shooting a shell at a banana and then it's gone, pretty useless to be honest with you, you get a giant banana that once you hit, it drops 3 bananas. How good's that? In 4th place, we have the Chain Chomp, which again only appeared in Double Dash and then weirdly in Home Circuit, but it's interestingly like that. It's essentially a Piranha Plant, to be honest with you, but I feel like it could be used differently to how it's originally used. The way it's originally used is as a Piranha Plant, where it just, well, sort of like a Piranha Plant mixed with Bullet Bill, so it just pulls you along the map and then also chomps on nearby enemies, which I like that. That's a solid use of it, although that could be too close to the Piranha Plant for this particular game. So I'm guessing the Piranha Plant is just the new Chain Chomp. But I think the Chain Chomp could be used in a way that if you're near someone or you see someone, you send it off, it just like latches onto the back of their car and just yeets them back. Like, I think that'd be so cool. Like if it chomps the back of their car and just rips them back behind you and like does the spin out afterwards. I think that'd be so good. You can just jump from 3rd place to 2nd place if they're right there. You can just grab them, steal all their momentum, all their drift, and just go straight past. And I think that'd be cool. Honestly, I think that'd be mad sick. Now, 3rd place is the replacement item. Now, I hate the Lightning Bolt. I hate the Lightning Bolt. It's appeared in every single game so far, and I hate it. I hate it. I get it way too often, it spawns way too frequently. It's just, there's too much of an impact. It gets everyone ahead. They lose their items, they spin out of control, they lose 3 coins because of it, and then they're small and slower for a long period of time. It's just, I hate it. In my current playthrough, which you can check out here if you're interested, I'm averaging over 1 per race. 1 per race, so at least once. Regularly more than that, but I'm averaging at least 1 time per race. I get zapped, so then I'm small, I lose my items, I lose my momentum, I lose 3 coins, and then I'm slow for a long period of time. For no reason. I hate it. So I propose that we bring back a very, very hated item. I hated it back in the day. The Thundercloud. I hated this thing. I hated it with a passion. But it's better than the Lightning. It's better because there's a way to get rid of it. Or, alternatively, with the Lightning, have it like a POW back in the day. Because I like the POW. I like that. Have something flash on the screen where if you shake your Joy-Con in time, you won't get lightning. Or you'll have a less of an effect or something like that. Or maybe it'll just make you small and you won't lose your items and you won't lose your speed. Something, because I hate the Lightning Bolt as it currently is. So, my first suggestion is the Thundercloud to come back instead. Get rid of the Lightning completely. Bring back the Thundercloud, where it's essentially a Lightning, but you have like 30 seconds or 20 seconds or something like that to hit a different character. And if you hit a different player, then they'll have the Lightning instead of you. So then they'll get shrunk, which I think, still, it's not great for if you're in 1st place to the distance that I usually am, where I'm nowhere near anyone. But that's the price you pay for being 1st. And you at least get warning. You at least get warning. And then I'm sure you're thinking right now that you could just, keep that in your 2nd slot, and then have a coin in your 1st slot, so then you never have to do it. But then if you do that, then you've got no defense from any other items, any red shells that come for you, any blue shells that come for you. You can't do anything. You've got no defense against those, and I think it's worth. I think that'd be a great idea, to be honest. 2nd place is an interesting one, but the Bowser shell from Double Dash. And then it also appeared in Tour as a special item for Bowser, I think. But I think it could be an actual item. Rarer than normal shells, of course, but... Well, we don't really need more shells, because we've got the green shells, we've got the red shells, we've got the blue shell. We have triple variants of those first two, not of blue shell. Triple blue shell would be insane. Glad that doesn't exist. But a Bowser shell is just like those shells. Well, it's like... The Bowser shell was just like a normal green shell, except it wouldn't just break as soon as it hits anything. It bounces more times than the green shell, like off walls and whatnot, I'm pretty sure. But also, if it hits something, it doesn't just despawn and shatter. It continues going. It barrels straight through players. And that'd be baller, bro. I'd love that. In a contested... Can you imagine that in Baby Park? If that thing's just rattling around, just destroying everything in its path? I would love that. I think the Bowser shell would have to come back, surely. Now, for my number one most wanted item. My most wanted item. And it's a bit predictable what it is. I think it's very obvious because it is probably one of the more liked items in Mario Kart history, and one that isn't currently in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, which is a shock for everyone, honestly. The Mega Mushroom. That was the best. There was nothing better in Mario Kart Wii than you're running into an item block and then it rotating around and you thinking, okay, I'm gonna get something stupid here like a banana, and then you get the Mega Mushroom. And then you're like 10 times your size, barreling over everyone, flattening everything in your way. That thing was so good. The Mega Mushroom was crazy. The Mega Mushroom was crazy. I have no idea why I didn't make it into any games after Wii. Yeah, okay, it's currently in Tour, but Tour doesn't really count because it's not really a Mario Kart game. Fight me. It's not really a Mario Kart game, I'm sorry. Its only appearances were in Mario Kart Wii, and then in Mario Kart Arcade GT or whatever it's called. I don't know what that is. That's what I've seen referenced. I don't think it's a Mario Kart game. Is it one of those... Is it just a Mario Kart in one of those arcade consoles? Because that's what I'm imagining. And that doesn't really count, because that's sort of like a spin-off as well. So that and Tour don't count. So its only real existence was in Wii. And it's better than that. It is better than one appearance. If we have to have the Lightning Bolt in every game, if we have to have the blooper in every game since it was... In every game since it was developed, we can't have something like the Mega Mushroom existing once. That's an injustice to our boy, the Mega Mushroom. That's an injustice. He needs to come back. The Mega Mushroom, it needs to come back. And yeah, if you add all 5 of these, that is 27 items, but obviously one of them is a replacement, so it's 26 because we're getting rid of the Lightning Bolt. And then... That's 26 items. That's a fair few. Maybe too many if that's your argument, but then if that is your argument, we have a fair few stupid items. Coin. Yikes. What do you get? You get 2 coins. Irrelevant. You don't need it. And you can get it when you've got 10 coins. I don't need it if I've already got 10 coins. I don't need more coins. Don't give it to me. And the blooper. Does that actually impact anyone? Who gets those few little black splodges on your screen and have no idea what to do? Fall off the edge, run into the walls. No, everyone knows what to do anyway. I don't think the blooper actually has any effect on anyone. That's a useless item. Nintendo aren't going to add new items. I really doubt that they would. Same way, I don't think they're going to add characters, but I did a video on that as well, so check that out here if you haven't seen it already. But I have hope. I have hope that they're going to do this. I have hope. Because the items in Mario Kart is one of my only criticisms for the game. Well, okay, I have a few criticisms, and I have solutions as to how to fix those criticisms. So if you're interested in that video, stay tuned, because that is definitely coming. And let me know down below if you are interested in that, and what you thought about this list, and any items that you think that we should either A, get rid of, or B, add to the game, because I am interested to hear your thoughts. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, please consider subscribing, and I'll catch you in the next video.